Sofia Yavolenko was born in 1936 in Belotserka, which is in the Ukraine. Her parents were Mitza and Shmuel Yavolenko. Her parents grew up on the same street and fell head over heels in love with each other. While Mitza's family was wealthy, Shmuel's was not that well-to-do. Mitza's family did not approve. Nevertheless, the young couple eloped and got married. They had a very happy life in Belotserka until World War II broke out. Her father Shmuel was drafted to the front line, and the family had no choice but to flee Belotserka. They caught the last train out and made their way to Uzbekistan. On the way, the train was bombed. While people were fleeing from the bombs, Nazi pilots kept shooting at them from above. Lying on her back under a tree, Sophie watched people fleeing and dying. She heard her mom say, "Don't look, just lay face down and they won't notice you." In Uzbekistan, the family survived with the help of locals who gave them food and basic necessities. Time passed, and in 1944, a letter came from her father Shmuel telling the family that Belotserka had been freed from the Germans and they could go home. With great joy and expectations, the family came back to Belotserka. They found that their once beautiful home had been ransacked and was now empty. There were no utensils, no furniture, and even the floors had been ruined. In time, Sophie went to school. There were no chairs. She asked her mom for a chair, and they didn't have any at home either. Her whole first year in school, there were no chairs. In 1961, Sofia met and married her husband. They had 2 children. In 1993, due to another wave of anti-Semitism in Ukraine, the family decided to move to Germany. There, in the Jewish community, in the heart of Mannheim, we met this extraordinary woman, full of life and optimism. Here, her family has grown to include 4 grandchildren. She and her family are very happy today living in Mannheim.